Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. It is Wednesday, so I have my good friend Joshua Smeg joining me today. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
That's good. We couldn't play. It's New Year's Day here in Australia, but all the festivities actually happened last night, so that didn't bother us. But last week we couldn't play because it was Christmas Day. And Joshy abandoned me to go spend time with his family, of all people. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually here under duress anyway, so.
You know that's not true. You know you love it. We're going to be playtesting one of my new scenarios. I made the stupid decision to create a campaign. So let me tell you a bit of story. So there was Kajaslav, our good friend Kaj, created the Skrull Menace campaign, and he did an amazing job. It looks like a professional product. He even got it printed, like for reals, and gave it to his brother or something like that as a present. It's just amazing. It looks amazing, and I thought that's pretty good. And then another creator who I can't remember the name of created a mini campaign format where you just string together 3 scenarios, and so this mini campaign thing. And I thought, that's a damn cool idea as well. And so somewhere in between learning those two facts, I decided to make a campaign. And originally it was going to be a mini campaign. But then it sort of got a bit out of control. And I sort of had an idea for a 4th campaign. I was like, oh, well, maybe I can stretch it out to 4. And then it was pointed out to me that boxed campaigns, like Hazards, for example, have 5 scenarios. And I was like, oh, well, now I've got to do a 5th scenario. And if you do a campaign box, it's got heroes that come with it and all sorts of stuff. So I've now stupidly bitten the bullet, and I'm making an actual full campaign with even with campaign cards. I've even made campaign cards, Josh. So yeah, it's madness. It's taking forever.
It would take forever.
It's ridiculous. So this is scenario 1 in that campaign. I made them out of order. I actually made Power Vacuum first. Which is scenario 3, and then went and did the others. So the latest one is scenario 1, and I'm worried that it doesn't quite work. So today's playtest is going to be Josh breaking it. We'll see how it goes. He's pretty good at that sort of stuff, so we'll see if I missed something.
I am pretty good at breaking.
It's
because I just try to follow the rules.
Yeah, well there you go. Just following the rules obviously is good. Now I'm playing Gamora, who I've become quite a fan of recently. I'm not too sure why that is. And Josh is playing War Machine because I hate War Machine, and I just think he's terrible. Josh likes him.
I want to go with the war thing that we got going on here. So
yeah,
I'm like, well, I'll play War Machine.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. It'll be good because this will be the only time War Machine will ever appear on my show.
So you need some diversity. You need a character in War Machine. I don't mind War Machine. That said, I haven't played him in so long that I'm probably going to be really, really bad. So
no, we'll see how it goes. Cool. Now the story, just to sort of give you a bit of an idea, is we're actually going back in time. So Fenris, the Strucker twins, the children of Baron von Strucker, have travelled back in time to assist their father find the Fang of the Hydra. And he's currently looking for that in a French town called Chevaux. So he's assaulting the town of Chevaux in France, and is killing people in order to find this, to give it to Hitler. Although, of course, he wants to keep it for himself, because that's what he does. So they've gone back in time because they know where it is. So they've gone back to tell him where it is. And it's our job to stop him. So we've gone back in time to World War II. Kaj has jumped on. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, young Kaj. Pleasure to see you. Now, the idea of the scenario is that he and his men are attacking the town, and they're just civilians, right? They're not soldiers, so they're just civilians. They're just getting wiped out. It's up to us to rescue them. So we've got an environment here called Rescued Civilians, and an environment called Casualties of War. I was going to call it Dead Civilians, but I thought it was a bit too extreme. So they're represented by counters, and it's every now and again we'll get a side scheme which will have counters on it, and the counters, once the side scheme gets defeated, the counters go on to rescued civilians, because that's us rescuing the civilians, right? And every now and again, Baron von Strucker and cards in the encounter cards will kill civilians, and then they'll go on the casualties of wars environment. And then at the end of the game, we compare the number on this environment to the number on this environment, and whichever one's higher determines whether we won or lost. Does that make sense, Josh?
Yes.
It'll make more sense as the cards come out, I suppose.
It makes more sense, but anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Which one? You got a comment?
No, nothing. I'm just thinking strategies, so it's making me question things. But I'll have to see how strategies go. So.
All right, cool, good. All right, sweet. So Baron Strucker, it should be Baron von Strucker, how rude, has been ordered to raise the town of Chevaux, France, in order to locate the mystical artifact, the fan of the Hydra. So we're playing expert. So I've got von Strucker 2 and 3. We've got the Blitzkrieg deck, the Hydra attacks module, and the standard and expert modular sets, and we've got another modular called Hydra Patrol. The setup is to set Captain America ally across over here. There he is over there. And the fan of the Hydra out of play. There they go. We place rescued civilians and casualties of war environments into play. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a side scheme is discarded. Reveal it and proceed to 1B. So I'm going to shuffle so we're not cheating, and then I'm going to discard until we get it. Oh, there you go. That's pretty handy. Very first one. You saw me shuffle, so you know I wasn't cheating. We've got 4 on here.
Oh. I thought everything was fine, but there's a big 0 over the top of the thing.
Oh.
Deceived me.
Do you want me to reset?
Yeah, if you can.
Let me just save the game and I'll reset.
Deceived me because there was nothing else wrong with the board.
Oh, what a shame. Here I was thinking that we were all good. What's my thing? Oh, I'm just going to go to Camp Grizzly. Let's go to Camp Grizzly, eh?
Cool.
That's a cool game. Loading. Let's go back to the save game. If you got TTS, I highly recommend you grab the Camp Grizzly mod. It's great. Because you're never going to find it in real life. It's out of print. It's impossible to find. He says, looking at the copy that he owns. All right, we're back.
Yep, we're good.
Is it all good now? All right, sweet.
Yep.
Awesome. So it comes in with 4, and then it comes in with some civilians. So we're in the Hamlet. It enters play with 3 civilians. Its force responses after a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, discard 1 civilian counter from Hamlet, and it comes in with a crisis token. You know what? I think I know why it's too easy. That should be 4 per player, not just 4. There's my problem. Shit! Sorry, Twitch. You don't pay me anything anyway. I'm going to make it... It's actually meant to be 4 per player.
Would it be 4, or were you going to do a hinder with it?
Oh, I should do hinder. That's what I should do. Yeah, that makes it more sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that makes more sense. Let me make a note. I should have done a hinder. Hinder on all Blitzkrieg. That's the name of the scenario, by the way, Blitzkrieg. Side schemes. So hinder 1. Alright, so it'll be 6. Alright, we'll do that. You cool with that?
Alright, we'll grab that concept.
Alright, cool. So that's done. So now we go to here. Now I do need to point out that it starts on 0, but it goes up by 2 per player. And its max is 10, well, but 20 because there's 2 players. Alright. It actually comes in with tokens itself. And it says, when threat would be removed from the assault on Chevaux, move 1 civilian counter from this scheme onto rescued civilians. So as you reduce threat from here, you save civilians. Force response, if at any time there are no civilian counters on assault or Chevaux, advance to 2A. And that's when the fun begins. Baron von Strucker, 2-2. Retaliate 2. If the amount of civilian counters on casualties of war is at least 3, Baron Strucker gains +1 attack. Or 6, Baron Strucker also gains Retaliate 1. So he becomes Retaliate 3. Force response, when Baron von Strucker attacks, place 1 civilian counter on casualties of war. Cool. And then there'll be other cards that do that during the game itself. Any questions, young Josh?
No. So he's kind of got 3 attack at the moment, right?
He's only got.
No.
He's
I
got
was
2.
on casual war, not the assault one thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So he's currently a 2 attack. Cool. All right,
Cool.
let's do it then. Shuffle 6 cards.
How many cards do I get? 6.
Let's do it. When I saw Blitzkrieg, I thought it was the German hero of electric powers. Ah, very cool. That's awesome. That's a deep cut reference, Kaj. Are you playing expert? Yes, we are indeed playing expert. All right, what have I got? What's my hand? I don't like this hand at all. I'm going to.
Mulligan 3.
Yeah, mulligan and.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Really?
What are you playing? Oh, you're playing leadership. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
So we can both do some plotting and stuff, right?
Yep.
I'm mulligan in 2.
This did not go to plan.
Oh, that's a shame.
I don't want this event.
All right, I'm going to use my ability to look at the top card.
I'm just saying. I've got like 6 ways to fish out Iron Man, and even with Mulligan, I've gone through 9 cards and didn't get a single one.
So Iron Man's obviously important to this
Yes.
area. Okay, cool.
It's the quick bet out is just be able to get Iron Man to play and.
So basically, getting Iron Man into your opening hand is basically what you want.
Yeah, or get a call for aid,
Ah, okay, cool.
and then I can get him into my hand, and yeah,
And then start doing business.
because he's the only Avenger ally in my deck, so we'll always fish him out.
Yeah. Well, my opening hand's not the greatest either, though, I've got to be honest with you.
All right, well, Strucker's got us on the ropes already then.
We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm player 1, so let's do it. What can we do? I'm going to flip to Gamora, and then I'm going to. Man, I really should get my sword. This is a terrible, terrible hand.
Yeah, I've got the same situation of like, oh, which ones do I get in now? Like,
Yeah.
and it's so annoying 'cause I've got a power on all of us, but the only great card I got was 2 Against the World, which requires Iron Man. So it's like, and that's a great card if I had Iron Man in. Like,
Yeah. I guess I'm just going to build up until, like, oh man, this is awful. Like, just awful.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to build 2. Just going to put my Gatling
1,
gun.
2, 1, 2, 3 to get my sword. I guess if I draw my side scheme that gives me weapons in the next hand, I'm going to be furious. All right, so 1, 2, 3 to get them, and then I'll save the last 2. Oh, this is just an awful hand. I'm going to thwart for 2, and that is all I'm doing. What a terrible opening hand. Go.
Mine's not going to be much better.
Cash says, I missed the intro. Is it the next scenario campaign? It is the next one I made, Cash, but it's actually technically the first one in the campaign. I didn't make them in order. Right, go wash machine. Kick some butt.
No,
Oh, so here's his
won't.
ammo counters, right? So he comes with
Yep.
okay, he comes in place with 5. Okay, nice. I'm very excited.
I'm going to spend 1.
Yes, Cash, I did. It was
2.
Miles, so I didn't get to drop.
Put in a Gatling gun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's either I could put another Gatling gun in, or I put the missile launcher in.
You generate a resource for a War Machine event and place 1 ammo counter. It should just be War Machine card. War Machine identity.
Yeah, I wish it was, because then I could build my bloody
Yeah.
things in there. So I'm going to trash the power on all of us. I'm going to put the missile launcher in,
Nice.
because I can hold on to the Gatling gun that way and put it next.
Is there a reason why you skipped a space? Is he expecting to see something in there?
Yeah, I'm hoping to put this in there next turn.
Oh, very cool.
The other
I like,
Gatling.
that's cool. I like that. I like people who do that. Is Viper also in your Hydra campaign? She does show up at certain points. Yeah, she's not in this particular scenario though, because she's not even born at this point.
Well, I may as well exhaust my missile launcher and remove an ammo counter.
Yeah.
And deal 2 damage to Strucker, and this gets range, so he can't retaliate on me.
Sweet. Oh, I love that.
And-
That's going to be handy. Why does it have?
And
So this says it has ranged. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, you're going to be the one taking down Prone Strucker then.
And then I'll thwart 1.
Sweet. Off of...
Off the only thing we can.
Oh, yeah, the only thing we can. Yeah, sweet. Alright, let's do it. Reset. What just happened? And then 2. Oh my god, I knew it! I knew that was going to happen! Oh, come on, man. That's ridiculous. Do you have a weapon that you want to get? With cost of 3 less?
I can't remember. Let me consult the deck, not like online.
Anyway, while you're doing that, I'm going to do the villain. Alright, so we get...
My
1,
gauntlet
2,
gun.
3,
My gauntlet
4.
gun is a weapon.
Oh, cool. Good.
I should have thrown it away. So is my shoulder cannon.
Okay, cool. Good.
So I have weapons, yes.
Alright, so we get threat onto here. It doesn't trigger anything because we didn't remove any. Baron Strucker then activates against me. Now I'm interested in your timing on this. Timing is important in here. So he is initiating an attack, right? Now his ability is a forced response. When Baron von Strucker attacks, place 1 civilian counter on casualties of war.
So
Does he get the attack in now?
It happens now.
It happens now? Good.
Yeah.
In agreement. Sweet. Awesome. That's how I was doing it. Because that means he could then...
It's the same as Crossbones ammo.
The same as Crossbones machine gun thing. Brilliant. That's what I was aiming for. Okay, cool. Awesome. No pun intended. Alright, he's attacking me. I'm going to... Oh, so Lock and Load can actually be of use to you, right?
But we've got other threat things to worry about. Your call.
Okay, I'm going to use it to pay for cross counter. Wait, is that prevent damage? When you would take any damage. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to take the attack. 2.
Well, yeah, you can play for cross counter now if you want to.
Yeah, and then play for it. So if this attack defeats a character, it did not, so don't have to worry about that. But he hits me for 3, which cross counter cancels. And then I do 1 damage to an enemy, remove 1 threat from a scheme. So do 1 damage, is not retaliated, remove 1 threat from a scheme, and then I trigger her abilities. Do 1 damage, remove 1 threat from a scheme. Gamora is awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Then because I trigger this, right? After you play an attack event. Oh, it's not an attack event. It is an attack event. Yep. After I play an attack event, I deal 1 damage to an enemy. Thanks very much. Got that! Love it! Alright, activates against...
And those were all responses too, right? Weren't even attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, one of them was an attack. So you still cop the retaliate. Oh, no, that's not... Well, no, it is. That isn't...
It is still an attack, yeah. Cross counter is still an attack. So I do
but the other
stuff was not. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
He activates against you. Oh, wait, we get a... Oh, yeah, civilian counter. Blake, what are you doing, sir?
Oh, what am I doing? I think I'm just going to take it. Because I need to... My trick is to flip down to put Iron Man back in my deck when I get him and stuff. So I will, in theory, be flipping down a bit. But yes, I'll take it.
Sweet.
Oh, same thing.
Yep, same thing.
So 3.
Cage says, why is it not retaliated? The first card itself was retaliated. I just did it at the end instead of at the start. But all the other responses aren't attacks, and so therefore they don't get retaliated. Alright, so you took yours. Alright, counter card. Oh, sorry, I missed a question. Kaz, is she a villain or a minion? I'm creating a scenario right now where she appears as well, but it's not connected to Hydra. She is a minion in all scenarios that she appears in. Alright, my first encounter card is Trapped Inside, Insight 2. Boom! When revealed, discard X civilian counters from the side scheme with the most civilian counters on it, where X equals the number of players. So, oink, oink. If no one removed, this gains Surge.
But those go to Casualty of War now, right?
Thank you. It does work. Alright, yours?
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. And he's going to think.
3. That's not very good. Alright,
Alright.
You. Go for it, sir.
Me. Alright, we're going to 2, 3, and 4. Bring in Nick. Draw me 3 cards. Ugh.
Did you get White Fox from your drawer or from because you discarded it? and got her for free. Oh no, she would have wanted. She would have got it in the end. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Where are my call for aids? And where's my Iron Man?
Where are all your leadership cards?
I know. Like what?
Very cool. I wonder if you use the same art for her. It's possible.
Well, I'll use my strength then to put in the other gauntlet.
It's definitely possible, Cage. So is she a minion or the actual villain of the scenario? And if you're using Viper, how is it not Hydra related? I'm intrigued. I need to know. All right.
I'm going to thwart for 1 to get rid of this.
Okay.
So we'll get 1 civilian on the good thing.
Blink.
Rescued 1. We're a bit late on that.
Just for the bit. It is what it is.
For you now to start thwarting.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I will exhaust this for a resource. Exhaust this for a resource. And White Fox. Remove 3 ammo counters.
Okay.
Scorched Earth.
Scorched Earth.
Deal 3 damage to each enemy in play, so...
Okay.
And he'll retaliate me for 2. I get 2 ammo counters because of the gauntlet guns.
That's expensive, isn't it? 3, and then you have to remove 3 counters? Although it is to each enemy in play, I guess.
I think I can do both gauntlet guns.
Okay.
For a thing. I don't know. I have to double check that. That's how I'm playing it.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
Well, just because it's one of those arrow generate ones, exhaust gauntlet gun. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
I think the thing is you just can't use the ammo counters generated from it for the event or something like that. I know is the ruling. But I'm pretty sure I can use both gauntlet guns.
Really? The ruling is you can't use them? That's terrible. Because you generate the resource and put a counter on there, and then you play the card. So then you should be able to use the
I'm just saying.
War Machine sucks.
That's what I've heard.
Right.
And Nick's going to thwart 2 off here.
All right. So because we removed 2, it means you remove 1 from there and 1 on there. Thank you, sir. Is that easy to follow? Are you finding it following that all right? You're usually pretty good at following this sort of thing. So I just okay, cool.
I'll exhaust the missile launcher. Remove an arrow counter. And deal 2 damage to Striker without the retaliate.
That's cool, man. Getting round that retaliate.
Cool, that's me done.
Cool. Well, mine's pretty easy. I'm just going to Miles.
Nice.
He's going to thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. We get 1 off there. We get 1 on there. You're taking care of all the damage. It's fine. I don't need to worry about that crap.
Inadvertently.
Yeah. Oh, and then she's going to thwart for 2.
Nice.
My screen just went funny. 1 and 1. All right, we're on par. We've saved 4.
How are we at? Oh, yeah, because we got.
Every time you thwart.
I was calculating the 5 off here, but I forgot we got 1 from the side.
Cool. All right, is that it? That was my very shorthand. Ready? 5. It's a Serpent Society scenario. Okay, cool.
Well, I'm finally kind of getting my cards.
Yeah, finally getting the cards. Maria!
But, to make the calls. What?
Yay. Although that means she's going to give me a free card on my turn when it's not my turn.
It's not going to work.
Alright, anyway.
Unless I save the next round.
Villain. 1, 2, yeah, probably. Well, that's up to you. We're handling things pretty well so far.
But then I can start make the calling her in now once she goes away. So
yeah, he activates against you. He kills a civilian on the way down there. Remember, he's got +1 attack now.
And he's going to kill Nick.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's pretty easy. He kills Nick very easily. 2, 3, 4. Annihilates. Attacks me. He's not going to counter on here. Wait, that's very quick. What? Well, he's now got retaliate 3.
Yeah. I mean, of course he was going to do it. Like there's also my thing of thinking about well, if you don't have more on the rescue civilians versus casual war, it's like then I saw this thing, the assault on Chevrolet. I was like, oh, that's how I get more counts on there. But I'm like, I feel like this thing's going to grow very much faster than you can get the rescued civilians.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking strategy wise. Like you have to stay in play until you get that up.
Well, the idea is to get one of the 9 side schemes out here and get rid of it quickly so you can get the civilians off it. Anyway, let's have a look. He's attacking me. I guess Miles is just going to take... Oh, I've got a cross counter. Yay! I will defend. 2, 3, 4, 5. I defend for 2. I take 3 damage. I will spend Clobber to play cross counter and cancel that 3 damage, which means I will then reduce 1 threat, deal 1 damage, and then trigger her abilities. Reduce 1 threat, deal 1 damage, and then trigger her sword, which is deal 1 damage.
and he retaliates on you for 3.
Because of retaliate. Yeah, because of cross counter. That's right. I'm going to flip down anyway. Are you going to flip down too?
Maybe. We'll see. Do
anyway,
it, we'll be fine.
Alright, encounter cards. There you go.
There you go. Hamlet's back.
Good old Hamlet's back.
And we're doing 1 hinder.
Yeah, hinder 1. Yep. And mine is hopefully another side scheme. It's not. It's a bloody soldier. God damn it. Oh well, it's fine. I become...
attacks and destroys a character.
It should be defeats. I'm sorry.
Defeats. Destroy that card. Just go on, rip it off.
Alright. My turn. Well, that's obviously what I'm doing. I'm going to hit and run. And I used 3 wilds to do it. So I'm going to do all 3 effects. I'm going to deal 2 points of damage to this guy. And then I'm going to heal 2. And then I'm going to reduce 2 threat. 1, 2. Then I'm going to trigger all of my abilities, because it's everything. So I'm going to reduce a threat. I'm going to deal a damage. And then I'm going to trigger my sword and deal a damage. See you later, sniper. Gamora doesn't want any of your crap. And then Miles, I guess, will port. Why not? Done.
Alright, I'll use energy to put Maria in. Everyone draw a card. Oh, look who's here finally.
Yay!
Iron
Man.
I've got my upgrades out pretty much already. You turned up too late.
Yeah. Screw you, Iron Man.
What I will do is I will use him for 1 to put the shoulder cannon in. I thought I'd make my call. I could throw him in next time.
You finally got Iron Man, and then you threw him away.
Well, I got Maria. She's going to throw 2 off here.
Yeah, good call. Sweet. So 3 on the dead.
1,
Yep.
3. Yeah, we're finally overtaken him. Maybe what it needs to be is his abilities are based on if it's more than what's on rescued civilians. Like if he has 3 more than the amount on rescue, if he has 6 more than, but then like I said, he just starts cascading, getting harder to beat anyway. I don't know.
That's definitely a thought. Yeah, it's definitely a thought.
I don't really want to attack because he's going to retaliate on me for 3.
Have you got raged?
So, well, I mean my basic attack.
Oh no, never do that.
So I'll just thought 1. Did you flip down the end? You didn't.
I did not flip down in the end because I healed for 2. So.
Oh, in that case, I won't thought. I'll just flip down and heal after I do things.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll exhaust the missile thing.
Sweet.
Deal 2 damage to him.
Got that.
That's good for just wiping out the minions. I don't have events for the gauntlets, so I will flip down. Choose a war machine and you discard part and shuffle it into your deck. Do I put Iron Man back in there, given that I still haven't seen any call for aids?
I don't know. That's a question only you can answer.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play this guy.
I'm just going to let me search.
Is that all your weapons now?
No, I think it's all my weapons, so that
cool.
thing is, but I still want my other code is my chassis, so when I flip up I can put a tough on myself and change to hero form, you get a tough status.
Okay. Okay.
what do you do? Oh yeah, you might be good for later. But worry about threat. So I'm going to put targeted strike back in.
Nice.
It's shuffle, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You have to lose your counter too.
And, yeah. And I'm going to recover 3.
That's fair.
That's me done. I'm going to hold on to make the call.
Sweet. Ready. 4 cards. Cool. Alright, villain 1, 2. We're handling the threat pretty well here. Doing alright. We reduced by 1, add by 1. He activates against me. He's attacking. Miles is going to jump in like a boss. 2, 3, 4. Miles sacrifices himself like a legend. Activates against you. He's scheming.
Did he get his casualties of war for his attack on you?
He did now. He's scheming for 4. Oh, thank you, sir.
Try it, just glitched it.
That's because we're both trying to grab it at the same time. Encounter cards. Hydra Trooper. When revealed, discard 1 civilian counter from a side skill with the most civilian counters on it. If no civilian counter is discarded this way, Hydra Trooper gains Surge. Screw you, hippie. Surge. When revealed, exhaust your identity card. Well, that sucks. Panicked. When revealed, each player must take a civilian counter from rescued civilians and place it onto the Blitzkrieg side scheme with the least amount of civilian counters on it. If no civilian counters are replaced by this effect... Oh, there's 2 T's. I missed that. How embarrassing. This card gains Surge. What a shock. Masterman comes in with toughness. Always good to fight Nazis. Your turn. Got a bit of Hydra soldiering going on. You'll play 1. Hit it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Alright.
Well, have you got your minion killing thing that you said?
Yeah, but I now just don't know who to go after.
Oh, fair. What you should do is use Maria so she dies and then make the call and bring her back so we all get a card.
Yes, I could do that.
Oh, there's your call for aid you were asking for.
Yeah, I know, but now Iron Man's not in the thing, so I'm going to use that as resource stuff.
Gotcha.
So, anyway, I'm going to spend 3 to put in my upgraded chassis.
Nice. War Machine gains the aerial trait. Well, that makes sense. He's flying in every other card he's got.
So, I mean, I will flip up. I'll exhaust this and get tough. I get my 5 ammo counters. I will...
So you got tough because you flipped up because of your chassis? That's cool, man.
Yep. You exhaust it and you change your form.
So when once he gets built out, he's not too bad.
Well, it's full auto.
What's full auto do?
Remove 4 ammo counters.
Oh, jeez. Choose an enemy to 8 damage enemy that takes overkill. Wow.
But I also get 2 more back, my gauntlets.
Yep.
Do it on my guy who's got guards, so 4 on him and then 4 on the structure, which I'll tell you because it's overkill.
Nice. He's getting pummeled.
I can't use it. I'm going to work with this turn.
Sweet.
I will. I've got 9 times as well. I've got 9 times, so I wouldn't have to use the missile launcher. I guess, just because we've been doing that each turn for that.
Could you missile launcher and stuff like that?
No, let me do my thing.
Isn't that what missile launcher does? Oh, no, I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry, shoulder cannon.
Now I'm going to shoulder cannon.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
And deal 1 damage to an enemy. So I'll knock you tough off this guy.
Thank you, sir.
I will reload. Shoot another one for 1. Whichever one you want. Which one do you want?
What have I got in my hand? I actually don't really. No, it doesn't really matter. Maybe just do it to him.
No, well in that case I'm just not doing it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll hold on to my ammo counters and wait for next turn, and not ready. To
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, do it to him then.
You sure?
Yeah, do it to him.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
So bang, and I can hit him again if you want.
No, I'm good.
No, good. All right. I'll save my last ammo counter then for something.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I probably don't need Maria to block because of the tough stance card. So yeah, I'll just thwart for 2 with her. And she goes away. We'll get her back later. Cool. I'm done.
Sweetness. All right, I'm going to Precision Strike to play multitasking. And move 2.
Oh, I thought you were going precision strike to.
I was going to, but instead of doing that, because I just played a thwart event, I get to deal 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that done using my ability. Then I'm going to energy to decisive blow. Because I just played a thwart event, I'm now doing 7 points of damage. So he's dead.
Yep.
And because I just played an attack event, I get to thwart 1. And I get to, after you play an attack event for my sword, deal 1 damage. So he's dead.
That will also take the last one off, won't it? Or did you already do that?
Take the
So
last
that
one
already
off.
happened. Of this.
Oh, yeah, because I just thwarted. Yep, so that should have done that. Yep, good call. Cool. All right, so now, if there are any time there are no civilian encounters on the assault on Shafaro, advance to 2A. So we handled side A pretty well. I mean side 1. When revealed, put the set aside Captain America ally into play. And he says he goes into play with the first player. So that's you.
Oh, cool.
Shuffle the fan of the Hydra into the encounter deck. Discard cards in the encounter deck until a side scheme is discarded. Reveal it and proceed to 2B. Oh, that should be the other way around. Should be discard cards first and then shuffle fan of the Hydra in. Oh, because if I discard the fan of the Hydra, I'm going to be pissed.
Yep. Well, if you do, can you just put it aside and then just put it back in as you intended?
Yeah.
And just make a note to fix that.
I'll just do that.
There you go.
There you go. All right, it worked out in the end. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2 from Hydra, and it comes in with
2 peoples.
2 peoples. It's a vulnerable farmhouse. I
2 peoples.
I used AI to generate that image using Grok. Am I done? Yeah, I just absolutely annihilated. I think I'm good. And should I flip? Oh wait,
Did you do an attack event?
Yeah.
You should do your sword.
I've already done that. I used that to kill. I'd use that to kill the Hydra soldier guy.
Okay, cool.
So now we go up to 28. Force interrupt. If an attack goes undefended, instead of damaging the hero, discard X civilian counters from rescue civilians, where X is the amount of damage that would have been dealt.
Oh, this is terrible for when you play with me.
When the players defeat this stage, end the game. Compare the number of counters on rescue civilians to the number of counters on casualties of war. And these say what happens when you do that. At the end of the game, if there are more civilian counters here than on casualties of war, the players have won. If there are more on here than they're on there, the players have lost.
So wait, we could just let this go to win?
What's that?
We could just let the main scheme go and win, potentially? Instead of fighting him?
Okay, so...
Well, you say when they defeat this stage. What do you mean defeat this stage? Like...
You're right. What does that mean? What does defeat this stage mean? You're right. Damn. Damn. It is broken. Oh my god.
I assume we just had to kill him.
What's that?
I assume we just had to kill him and then compare.
Yeah, it should be... Yeah, when you defeat the villain.
This should just be a... If this stage is defeated, the players lose the game, isn't it?
What's that? Say that again?
This should just be, if this stage is completed, the players lose the game.
No, but that's no. That's not
Well,
what I want.
well, then why? Well, yeah. Well, then why do I give a shit about the main scheme?
Yeah, exactly. Why do you care about the main scheme? Damn. So it should be kill this dude?
Yeah, that's how you win.
But then even if you win, I mean, if you kill him, you've won, right? By the normal rules of Marvel Champions. So then
but not necessarily because of this thing.
Because of this thing, right? So that does circumvent that. So by the rules, you would normally win, but then you go check
this was my whole concept of like, well, if you're so far behind casualty of war, like how you're going to be sitting here trying to like time your final blow on him and trying to get the rescued civilians up.
And I'm fine with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having some sort of tactics in a game.
Yeah, except for the fact that if he keeps fighting, hitting you, like attacking, then he keeps putting more casualty of war on you.
Yeah, but you got to clear the side schemes. We'll get 2. We'll be up by a lot.
Yeah. All right, we'll see.
But anyway, so obviously that's a major problem. So it should be once Strucker is defeated, right?
Yeah.
Once Strucker, and then it should have the if this threat's out.
I mean, it technically shouldn't be completed. It needs to be. Well, it doesn't even need to say that. It's just the casualty war and rescued civilians have the rules on them. Anyway, you don't.
Yeah, they do.
Have anything on it. Like, because if you're saying we defeat, it's like, well, we're about to defeat him when we do 9. So can we just win without doing the next stage? You know, so you don't need to mention anything about him being defeated because you've got on here already at the end of the game. Blah blah blah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the game. So I don't need to add that because that would be the end of the game. So we all I have to do is just change the wording of this first sentence. If this stage... So the sentence that you normally get on these things, right? Which is...
Yeah, exactly. If this stage is clear, the players lose the game.
The players lose the game, yeah. Exactly. But just don't use the word lose the game because it'd be end the game. Because then this is the end of the game.
Yeah, but then but then technically you could win if that was the end of the game.
Yeah, but you could still win.
So
well, see, that's the problem, right? That's why it's broken because you can just say, okay, we'll just let this thread out then. I don't care.
Okay, I'll just focus on these side schemes and ignore this.
Yeah,
I'll do the right stage.
Exactly right. I'll focus on these. Let this thread out. I just need to time it that it threats out when this is higher than this. Yeah, that's what have I done? How embarrassing.
I told you I'd see how find the brokenness of it.
So what's the... So what do I say? So who cares if it threats out? Oh, so should I just make it so that it can't thread out? I'll just make it so it doesn't thread out.
And then what?
And then you have to beat Valor and Strucker. That's the only way to win.
Yeah, but... Again, so we don't care about the main scheme? But it just doesn't go in the main scheme. We don't care. Is it not a thing?
Yeah. So if it doesn't thread out and threat just keeps adding to it, what's the downside? I would have to add something to it that says that. So similar to 1.
It should be similar to this thing.
Yeah, he gets more powerful the more threat that goes on there.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'll do. Let me write that down.
Yeah, I think instead of it being based on his casualties of war and rescued civilians, because that way you can get rid of his horrible boons.
Yes, you can get rid of it easier.
It's like putting this on that, and it'd be like if there's 3 threat per player on this, he gets that. If there is 6 threat, something, or whatever, how you want to do it.
Yeah. So no end threat on stage 2, and Strucker's. Oh, I'm talking straight into my mic. I apologise. My mouth is like right on my mic. Strucker's ability is based on threat.
So whichever. Yeah. So whichever like stage general we're doing. If you're doing standard, he won't get any of his things. Actually, I guess you could put it on the first one as well potentially, but then it's a lot of text.
There's a lot of text on the first one. Yeah, so we'll just make it that on number 1.
In the second stage, he gets these abilities.
He gets So he'll still have his like retaliate or something, but he just won't have his.
Exactly.
And he'll still have it when he attacks. He has the force response, but I'll just get rid of the ability for stage 1. That'd be good. All right. Okay, this has been helpful. So we're playing it that this is now based on the threat that's on here, not the threat that's on here, and this has no end threat. Or does it?
I don't know.
I'm still not certain about that. I think it should still have. Well, yeah, we should need to be able to. Oh man. Well, let's play it as is. Let's see what happens. All right. So his abilities are based on the threat that's on here, right? Okay. We'll play it from here. At least we'll do that.
What are the thresholds then?
3 and 6.
Is it just 3 and 6? Okay.
Yeah, we'll just stick 3 and 6. That's fine. Where were we? Why have you got an encounter? Because
I defeated that guy.
The Hydra guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we now? I've lost track of where we were.
I think you're at the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah, because I had my turn, I removed threat, this flipped, we had that conversation. Alright, so we go to Thinno. So it's the end of my turn, which means we're now ready. Get cards. Cool. Alright, villain turn. So 1, 2. Okay. He activates against you. He is attacking.
Alright, so what happens here now?
Yep.
If... Because wasn't there a thing that happened somewhere? That it goes to... If an attack goes undefended.
Yeah.
So accidental damage it would have been dealt. So I've got a tough, so I don't want to defend. But he's still then going to deal 3 damage. So even without... So I don't lose my tough either. But the 3 damage will go to the casualties of war instead.
Why don't you lose your tough? It says next time this character will take any amount of damage.
Because if the attack goes undefended, instead of damaging the hero, discard X counters from rescued civilians, where X is the amount of damage that would have been dealt. So right. 3 will go off rescued civilians instead.
So you're not defending. He's about to do damage.
Yep.
It's undefended, and so therefore you keep your tough. Oh,
well, he wouldn't even hit me anyway.
And he doesn't hit you. We just end up just putting whatever.
Whatever this is going to be.
So it's 3.
4.
Why is it 4?
Because he's got +1 attack.
Oh, because of that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So 4.
So that'll be.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yep. Yep. Remove from there.
Because I'm not gonna. I'm like. Yeah.
Which means they go on here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. I'm going to throw the game at this point doing this.
So does that mean your tough is now
I don't defend.
permanent? Until like
pretty
a
much.
minion hits you?
Well, until a minion or something, yeah. Or the retaliate just knocks it off.
Or the attack.
I'll be able to attack without taking the retaliate at least.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So it's not. Okay. That's fine. All right. So he activates against me. I guess I'll defend. Oh, jeez. 5. Hits me for 3. 1, 2, 3.
No. Oh, no, you did defend, yeah.
Yeah. Counters. Counter cards. Yay!
Oh, wait, he's also got this, so...
Oh, so I got here for another one?
And that happened.
Yep. Six. So 5, 10 to 2. Yep, 7. Yep. 7. And then victory, Sylvain 4. Yep, cool. Alright, your next one.
Oh.
Bloody Surge. When revealed, discard ones are being counted from the side scheme with the most swinging. If yep, okay. So that goes to 3, which means that goes to 13.
No.
Oh, that's pretty brutal.
Oops. So I've got my permanent tough now anyway, sort of. If I don't get hit by minions, I'll get retaliated. Then I'll like cop it.
Oh no! He got the fan. He found it. He found the fan of the Hydra.
Well, now he's got piercing anyway, so.
He's got piercing and he discards a card. Brutal. All right, I become player 1. How do we get rid of it? Mental and fist.
Oh, did you just does Cap go to you, or was he stay for me? Yeah, he goes to you.
Yeah. He went to me. Thank you, Cap. That was good of you, bro. 1 to put in Keen Instincts. And then Keen Instincts, multi-talented, and set the pace.
I have, what's hero action? Huh. Hero action you can't do on the villain's turn, by the way.
Yeah, exactly right.
So I'm not sure when this discard thing would actually ever happen on the player's turn.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point, because you encounter cards and stuff villain's turn.
It should be response.
So hero response?
Yeah, or just response if you want to be able to do it in alter ego too, potentially.
So Cap A should be just response. Yeah, I'll make it just response. There it is, here response.
In which case, I could have probably exhausted when that one happened before.
Yeah,
right?
so we'll say you exhausted.
To do that.
Yep.
So this one stays at 4.
Yep.
And this goes back to 12.
Okay, cool. And then he comes back to me. Resets.
No, he would have been exhausted, because it would have been.
Oh, he's exhausted when he comes across to me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm multi-talented. So let's start doing it. I used. I'm going to say that put in Keen Instincts, and then Groot gave me that. Alright, so Fist, Wild, and Wild, so I got to do all 3. I'm going to heal 2. I'm going to remove 1 threat. Actually, is this more dangerous? I think this is more dangerous. And deal 1 damage. I'm about to do... kill your guy or kill this guy? So he doesn't retaliate, so I'll take it off him. And then my...
What did you say he doesn't? He does, doesn't he?
He won't retaliate. Oh, he'll retaliate from the first thing. Wait. I'll do that again. 2 threat. Heal 2. Heal do 2 damage. Then I trigger all my stuff. So I do.
Did you
1
say?
threat.
Did you do the deal turns from
damage.
multi-talented though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an attack.
I know. So I'm taking the damage.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Yeah. Actually, I took 1 more point of damage than I should have. And then I deal another point of damage because of an attack. Cool. I think I'm done.
All right.
I'm going to flip.
No. I was going to flip 2 potentials. I need to reload my ammo.
Well, I'm on 3 hit points.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, if I don't flip, he's just going to throw another, 5 counters on casualties of war.
If you don't flip.
Yeah. That's fine. We can throw it down. We'll control that. It's fine. It goes 28. We can both be down. So my guy here doesn't scheme, so...
Nah. He's too dumb.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to 1, 2... So I want to hold on to Scorched Earth for my ammo count, because it's not an attack, so I can't get retaliated. It's deal 3 damage to each enemy in play, so... Yeah,
that's cool.
It'll be good.
How is it not... How is it not an attack?
Because it's a weird... It's like the Hulk's thunderclap thing. You're actually attacking them. You're attacking the Earth. You're shooting in that direction, not actually directly attacking them.
You don't attack
the same way Hulk is he's doing a thunderclap. He's not actually attacking anyone. He's just clapping and creating shockwaves.
Okay, dude.
In all fact, what annoys me about War Machine is that the Scorched Earth and the full auto are clearly the wrong artwork.
It's so right. Yep.
Where is it?
100%.
There's full auto. Like, this is the wrong thing. That's meant to be Scorched Earth. That's meant to be full auto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
oh.
That's totally what it was meant to be. Alright, well, I may as well use my last ammo counter to do missile launcher.
Yep.
I don't need to heal, but I just need to flip down just to stop this stuff. And so I'll thwart one off there, I guess, because then it makes it easy for something else just to thwart one. Now flip one down, because I need to reload. Oh, I can put someone back in, or something back in. Do I have more targeted quiets in here? Probably want a full auto in there. That looks like a Scorched Earth.
Okay.
I could have done that, but I want Scorched Earth, so it's fine. I'll get the resources. But we don't have to worry about this round anyway. The Hydra Fang, so
right.
Cool. I'm done.
We're both flipped down.
We'll be fine. It threats out at 28 or something. Maybe I don't even know what the rule is on that thing anymore. So
Who knows what the rule is?
I don't even know. I don't know if we even care about the threat anymore. So.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Got target a strike now.
Is target strike good? What does it do?
Well, it's just remove 3 threat from the scheme for 1 ammo counter and 1. Like, yeah. But hey, munitions bunker. I need to get that in. Oh, now I don't know what to put in. Band together is useless.
Don't care about that, do you?
No, I don't.
All right, villain turn 1, 2, and then the acceleration goes 3. He schemes against me. Schemes for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He schemes against you. Oh no, 5 because the power amplifier. He schemes for 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 with you. Encounter card. This guy doesn't scheme.
He's too dumb.
Hydra regular. He gets insight, and he'll then scheme later on. He's actually not dumb enough. Hell, Hydra!
No.
That's just nasty. I'm going to defend with Captain A. Screw this guy.
What? Oh. No, you're not getting attacked though. You're in alter ego.
Oh,
the other thing's happening.
Oh, you're right. The other thing's
so
happening.
To do the Hydra engine.
Oh.
Do we have another one of these guys we can use Cap to just stop the counter thing? Because then they won't do anything.
Okay, yeah. I think we do, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll get one of those guys, I guess.
Right.
And then maybe another Hydra regular, I guess. He'll do. Is it put into play? Put into play, so, yeah, so...
Alright, so I'll go grab my guy. Is it encounter and discard?
What?
Is it encounter and discard?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to grab this guy.
Okay, well, I'll just find... Oh, in that case, I'll just find the Hydra regular then, instead of having to deal with Cap's thing. If we can... If there's one somewhere. There's got to be another one somewhere. I'm assuming you're using that set. Yep, there we go. So he'll come in, and his insight won't trigger.
Yay! Good call! Your turn.
Ugh. Alright, Band Together's useless. That's a dead card in my hand. So I don't have my allies out.
Oh, it doesn't even have a thing. Oh, man.
No.
That's nasty.
It's like I'm playing a whole can here.
Mm.
So 1. I'll bugger the threat. 2. Munitions bunker. Source that. There's 2 ammo counters there. I'm just going to remember there's 2 ammo counters because I flip up. Oh, I suppose I better put it on there actually. 2 ammo counters there. Get my 5.
Sweet.
What am I doing now?
Have you got the card that does 3 damage to each enemy in play?
I do. I guess that's what I'm doing.
That's pretty sweet.
Alright. So, what is it? 3 ammo counters? So exhaust this. Two. And then... and this one.
What? You got this now?
Oh, yeah, it's true, but yeah, okay. Queen Carrier. I mean, the thing is, though... No, because I still have it. Yeah, fine. Queen Carrier. Scorched Earth. Yeah, deal 3 damage to each enemy in play.
That's very cool. That's very cool. How are the World War II soldiers meant to fight against this war machine?
And this also happens. Send him to stage 3.
Oh, well done.
Because he had 3 health left.
Very cool. Stage 3 goes up to 2038. Nice.
I'll exhaust the missile launcher. 2. Thwart 1 here. Oops. Get us 2 on the thing. Yay.
You're saving innocent civilian lives.
Yeah, but not enough apparently. They're about to die anyway because I don't defend against attacks. And if I do, he's still going to be hidden like for 4 plus whatever. That's going to be reduced down to 0 regardless. That's me done.
All right, I'm going to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to hit him for 1 damage.
Use my ability. It is not a card that I want, so I'm going to flip to Gamora. I'm going to.
Oh, I'm also throwing away Band Together at the end of my turn because I don't need that.
Right. I'm going to play Acrobatic Move and do... Oh, wait. Is it an attack? It is. Oh, my God.
Yes, it's your whole thing. You want to be playing attack.
1, 2.
You designed a very retaliatory heavy villain.
2 retaliating. That was an attack event, so that means I'm now going to use these 2 to play forward.
He's
No.
got the 3 retaliate at the moment, is that right?
Yep. To play forward momentum and remove 7 threat. No, is it 5 threat? I think it's 5 threat. Yes. Oh, wait. I played an attack event. That means I get to remove... Remove 1 threat and deal 1 point of damage. No. What am I doing? Let's just deal 1 point of damage. I'm just doing crazy stuff. And I'm going to...
Did you remove your 5 threat?
Remove my threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Cap's going to do the last 2. 1, 2...
I thought you were going to clear the area.
Oh, I do have a clear the area in the way. Why do I have a clear the area in the hand? Why do I have a clear the area? Oh, that's right, because I used this bad boy. Okay, in that case I'll clobber. Oh wait, I did a thwart, so I get to do a point of damage. Ugh.
Also, why is your power on all of us face up?
Oh, because I just looked at the top card of my deck.
Oh, right.
And then I'm going to clear the area for 2, which clears it and gives me a free card, which is Power of All of Us. I get 4 off of there onto here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this! Oh! It's all happening. And then Cap gets a concentration from his thwarting. And then I'm going to Power at All of Us. I'm going to Ironheart. Gives me a card. And then Ironheart's going to thwart for 1. Because why not? Done.
Cool.
Cool. Hit and run. Set the pace. Acrobatic move. I'm just on fire here. 1, 2. Threat on here. He activates against you.
Yes, I better defend it. Even though it'll knock off my tough, but whatever.
Eat 3, 4, 5. 8.
Cool. My tough absorbs that.
Ah, yay! He activates against me. Do I have a... Can't afford it even if I do have one. Ironheart's going to defend. Got that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ironheart gets annihilated. Counter cards. Oh, wait. I went to discard a card from your hand because of the Fang. At random.
No. No.
Counter card for you. Civilian Massacre. Oh no! Place 2/3 on each side scheme. If there are no side schemes, discard cards on the top of the counter deck until the side scheme is discarded.
Oh, that's fine.
That's not too bad.
Probably isn't one left. Oh. There we go.
Jesus. All right. Now I'm glad I didn't use the other picture I was going to use. All right.
Oh. now I want to see the other picture.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, these have victory on them.
Oh, that was from the original draft. I originally made it
but also that's a terrible design because you need more to get more.
Because you need more. Yeah. I took that away. That's the very reason I did it. I was like, why am I putting them in the victory display? I need as many as I can get. No, ignore that. That's just I haven't fixed it before the game. That's it.
Yep.
All right. Next one is Trapped Inside. Insight 2. Discard X civilian counters from the side scheme with the most civilian counters on it, where X equals the number of players. Yep. And then we just happen to just have one. So discard from there. And then
exhaust cap.
Exhaust cap to reduce it by 1. Put one back on there.
Oh wait, cap should be over me anyway. So yeah.
Yeah.
I just realised it was first. So
yeah, that's fine.
He did whatever you did with him. So
he did whatever a spider can. Your turn. Joshi, I love you, buddy.
Alright, let's exhaust the Gatling gun to give and take an ammo so it balances out.
Okay.
To repulsor beam. So we do 4 damage. Oh, wait. First, before I do that, I'm going to spend the mental and... No, sorry. Mental and physical. Get rid of this thing. Probably should wait till the deck recycle, but no, I don't care. And then I'm repulsor beaming to deal 4 damage. He attacks me for what, like 3?
Mm-hmm.
I will then exhaust the missile launcher. Deal 2. Hang on. I'll use the Quinn carrier for my mental resource.
Okay.
Does this actually have 28 threshold on it, or what?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I think it should, because it gives another way to lose, right? That's the standard Marvel Champions way,
For
right?
aid to put the crew quarters in.
Mm-hmm.
What's he got as a base attack now? 4?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, alright, I guess that's all I'm going to do then.
Okie dokie.
I might die if he hits me hard enough. I'd almost rather just let the civilians go on the thing.
Screw you, civilians. We don't care. That's brutal.
Now I know who I should have played Black Widow, Alter Ego, Justice deck. That's what I should have done for this.
I'm going to set the pace and remove
then I could just broken this through.
one from there, which means I can do a point of damage to him. And then I'm going to thwart for 2 and get rid of it. Put a civilian on there. Oh, we're so close! We're so close, Joshy! And then I'm going to... For justice? No. Yeah. I'm going to keep this. And I'm going
for justice.
I'm going to for justice, but I'm going to use this. Boink.
Oh.
And this to do a 4 justice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay!
Yay! And I'm done.
You're staying up.
I'm staying up.
You're dead. You think I'm joking?
Aren't you going to defend for me?
No.
Oh, I'll flip then.
Why would I be defending for you?
Fine, I'll flip then.
How, in all seriousness, how would I be defending for you? I'm defending for myself. To stop the bloody thing. I deck out.
So did I. We decked out together at the same time, like deck bros.
Yeah.
Alright, villain turn. 1, 2. Oh, he decked out too.
Yeah.
Acceleration token. He activates against
Well,
you.
then there's another one on here then.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Alright.
Oh yeah, I better defend this.
Hits you for 3, 4, 5.
5. I take 3.
He activates against me. He schemes. He's scheming for 2, 4.
So just to put in perspective,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
he would have hit you for 6.
But he didn't. He schemed. Encounter card.
But he would have hit you for 6 minus 2, which is 4. You would have died, like I said.
No, that's fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
Because you believed you would have had a cross counter, which you don't have.
Yeah, which I don't have. I quickly looked for.
Wait.
I quickly looked for a cross counter.
What's this doing in here?
I'm allowed to have 6 attack and thwart cards. There are special abilities when you can have 6 attack and or thwart cards from any aspect other than your chosen aspect. And pull is an aspect. Something like that.
Yeah. So did you put the Crisis of Deadpool thing when you were into the deck?
Why do I have to have Crisis of Deadpool?
As soon as you're using the pool deck, that's the Crisis of Deadpool thing is meant to be in the counter deck. As soon as it's part of a chosen aspect, I believe. That's how it works with Adam Warlock and stuff, I believe.
No. I copied this deck from Nelson, and he doesn't have Crisis of Deadpool in it.
No, because it goes in the encounter deck.
Oh, it goes in the encounter deck, does it?
Yeah, as soon as you
I never saw him
pool,
put it in the encounter deck either in the video.
It's because everyone forgets to do it, I reckon. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So, throw it with Adam Warlock if that's one of your chosen things.
Well, but it's not my chosen aspect, though. You may include up to 6 attack or 2 attacks in your deck from aspects other than your chosen aspects. So I didn't choose it as an aspect. Because you're right about the Adam Warlock thing, but I didn't. But that's when you choose 2 aspects to use, right?
Yeah, I'll have a look.
And it's the same for Spider-Woman, right?
How is that? Gamora can mix in some pull attack and thwart cards for her deck as well. Yes. Yep, just remember, if any player includes even a single pull card in their deck, the Crisis of the Deadpool counter card gets added.
Oh, okay, cool.
Actually, if someone's claims that they ruled if they are not your main aspect, they do not do crisis, and now I think there's just an argument.
Oh, and there's an argument.
So
I'm pretty sure Nelson did not do it, and I'm going to go with what he did.
It's just I can't find.
You're definitely right about
definitive,
the Warlock and Spider Woman
definitive
version,
thing.
but
it doesn't matter. We've been playing it like this for so long now, anyway. So it's just like
just
whatever.
All right. What just happened? Oh, encounter cards.
This is why I just don't play pool.
Well, I normally don't either, but this card's awesome for Gamora. That's great. Encounter card.
Encounter cards.
All right, yours.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, we have not been doing something.
What?
We've lost the game.
Oh, I've had to add more on there.
It should be on 1, 2, 3, 4. Something ridiculous. He's been attacking multiple times.
Yeah. Well, he's about to kill me. So unless I throw cap in it and he dies and we lose the game. So.
Yeah. No, let's just end it there. All right. So, just to be clear, my list of notes. I'm very glad for this. I'm very glad we did this because that's the whole point of playtesting, right? Is to find these sort of things. So, change capped A to a response. Striker's ability is now triggered off of influenced by what's happening on the scheme, not on here.
In stage 2.
2 and 3, we'll say. I need to put hinder onto the Blitzkrieg side schemes and remove victory, which I already had a note for anyway. I should have already done that. Cool. Right, now the only question left is how do I reword this side scheme? I mean this main scheme.
It depends what you decide to do with it. So
the end result that I want is if this threats out or you defeat Baron Strucker, then either way you've won the game, right? Technically. That's the end of the game as per Marvel Champions, right? Which you then need to compare these. So would that be just get rid of the word defeat?
Then I guess it would be if this scheme is completed.
Yeah. So the wording
refer to the
yeah.
Compare the numbers of exactly what you said there. It just needs to be completed, not that sort of thing.
So get rid of the word defeat and put completed.
Yeah.
Or get rid of the word players as well. Yeah. Right. So if this game is or when this game, it's when, not if, right? When this game is defeated, completed. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. And so the other things.
I'm totally. If we test this again, I'm totally bringing Black Widow and Alter Ego Justice to completely destroy it.
Why would that destroy it?
Because I'm going to destroy it because it's going to be my strategy. Because then he can't attack. He can't add civilian counters to it, and I can just do thwarting on schemes and Alter Ego.
Yeah, cool.
And kids, right? That's my plan.
All right, that's good. And so, that would be a good playtesting thing, right? See if you can break it with an official hero.
I mean,
right?
that's it. That's it. I don't know so much if she can thwart so much. She stops the main stuff from going up.
Yeah.
But I'll see. I'll have a look and see. I figure it'd be interesting to try that though.
All right. My other question is: should I put this forced response? No, this forced response onto this one as well, so that you can add civilian counters?
Yes, possibly, but also I feel like there needs to be a way to get more civilian counters on that. I don't know.
Well, there's 9 side schemes to get civilian counters.
Yeah.
9 out of a 40.
I know, but I feel like his tempo for putting counters on here.
Yeah, his tempo for putting here
is more than
is
doing
faster than this. So my idea was I was going to change this to if he attacks and damages you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. We'll go back to that. That was the original draft version. Was he damages you?
Because this way you can't stop this. You need sort of a way to stop it.
So Strucker must damage to add casualties. Cool. All right. Awesome. Any other notes? Anything else you want to bring up?
Nothing off the top of my head.
Okay.
That I can think of.
If you think of something, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
This has been very helpful. and embarrassing. But it is what it is.
Embarrassing you is my favorite part. So
is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. I can't begrudge that. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments about the scenario, please let me know. Like I said, it's the first scenario in a campaign. The next one is the 6 heads of the Hydra. Then you got Bower Vacuum. Then you got Red Rain, and then you got a secret 5th one that I haven't revealed just as yet. But I'm pretty excited about it. It also comes with 2 heroes. I'm doing US Agent and Mockingbird as the 2 heroes that are going to come with the box. Pretty excited about it. Joshy, thank you for your insight and your game-breaking play. It was good.
That's what I do.
Excellent. As you get...
I smash things, you know that.
Yeah, exactly right. And that's a very good segue into check out Josh's channel if you like the Hulk, who likes to smash things. He's currently playing both Hulk and She-Hulk through the official content. It's at Joshua Smeg. The link will be in the video, of course. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, everybody who's watching. As always, look after yourself and the people that you love. Thank you. Take care. Bye.